I forget people can't hear the music in my head. Everybody have fun today. Everybody went to tonight. Okay. Shoo. Do I have any clips on here that I need to get off of this phone? I don't think there is any. But better look. Better look. Sorry. Yawn. Yawn. Let's see. I don't think there is. Nope. There's some old clips on there, but that's nothing. Hey, Panafox. So where am I looking? Oh, I'm looking for the pixel. Big yawn. Jositopes 15 says, "Hi Todd, show us your feet, please." No. Although I appreciate you saying please, kind of. Couldn't be bothered to write the whole thing, huh? Fair enough. Right. Do something else. Do something else. Just that's all I hear from you, from those people that do that. Hey, Beboff. What? Apparently there's a sponsor feature now on YouTube. What? When did this happen? So random. Sorry, I was just randomly distracted. I'm actually looking for the clips. Right, I didn't shoot anything on here. Right, that makes sense. I understand now. I know the truth now. So all the clips, except for that one clip, which I am going to take. So there's a sponsor feature on YouTube. So I've got to check this out. Right, one of the things I wanted to do is basically one of the videos that I want to upload is basically the pup video. The pup video that was half of the video that got taken down by YouTube, and YouTube seems to be okay with the poolside video, but they don't seem to be okay with the pup wrestling video. So yeah, at least I don't think I think that's the main problem, on account of I put up the half of the video, but not the other half. I didn't take any footage on anything else. It's weird. Well, that's going to be fun to get off of this, because this thing takes forever. So yeah, after reviewing the video several times, I basically can't see anything wrong with the video. You know, there's nothing that you could argue that the video is sexual, but at the same time, you can argue that the video is just a couple of guys wrestling, because neither of us touch our crotches, and you can't see any bulges, big bulges. I mean, we definitely have bits there, but you know. So yeah, we're fully clothed. I don't know, because if I upload that video, I can't upload videos. Yeah, I know, computer, I get it. I can't upload videos on YouTube for 2 weeks if that video gets taken down. I would have to wait until the current strike is taken down from my channel before I actually upload that video, and see what they do after that. Oh god. Sorry. And see what they do after that. I do have one other option, but I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. But anyway. What do you guys think? What if fans downloaded it? It will be removed also from their list. If fans downloaded it, what do you mean? If you ripped it from YouTube, then you own it. You know, you basically have it to play at your leisure. But yeah. What if fans download it? Oh, do you mean like add it to playlists and stuff? No, it still gets deleted. It gets removed from YouTube. the video gets removed from YouTube. There's no way around it. The video just straight up gone from YouTube. It's deleted from YouTube unless you actually downloaded it with a video downloader or video converter or something. Then basically it's gone. So one of my white hairs is super visible on camera for some reason. Yeah, basically it's gone. So yeah. What I could do is put it. I meant, what if fans downloaded it on their account? The offline mode still also be removed permanently. Ouch. The pool vid is gone. No, it should be. It should be still there. Wait, what? I could be paranoid, guys. No, it's still there. But the last video that I uploaded, the one kick to another video, has been age restricted. How random. Oh right. No, my video has been taken down just recently. I'm just considering uploading. Oh fuck. Like I said, I said this before. I did say this before you came, but yeah. I'm considering uploading uploading the video. The other half of the 700 video special. The pup side of it. Basically the pup video, the pup wrestling video. I want to upload that. I'm not sure if YouTube will strike it. If it appears as though basically it's if it appears as, I don't know what part of the video that they're objecting to, because like I said earlier, it's got no nudity. We're both fully clothed. I'm not wearing a top in one half of it, but that's it. You know, that's as naked as we get. You know, we're not touching each other's genitals. And we're not acting in any sexual ways that can be construed as being sexual. We are basically wrestling on the bed. You know, we're wrestling on the bed, and he's basically like jumping on my belly. That's all that's happening in that video. It's just that if I upload that video, then my account will be shut down for 2 weeks. I won't be able to upload anything for 2 weeks. And YouTube will go through a bunch of my videos. And if they find even one thing that they object to, they will give me a third strike. If you get 3 community guideline strikes, you get your channel taken down from YouTube. So, yeah. I'm a bit hesitant to upload the video. That's why I'm hesitant to upload the video. I want to do it, but YouTube. So yeah, The other option that I've got is I upload this video to one of the new accounts that I actually have made. For example, there is builder tubs, inflatable tubs, fat daddy tubs, tobacco tubs, and there's going to be feet tubs, or I don't know what to call it, guys. What should I call the foot channel? Tubs' foot channel. What should I call that one? It has to have the word tubs in it. That's the problem. They all have them. It's part of the Tubs network. Yeah. But there's going to be the tank of tubs, which is going to be all of the belly related videos. You know, basically, it's the belly play videos. It's any video where basically I've got paw tubs, paws, paw tubs. Yeah, okay, that sounds good actually. Yeah. Wow, we got like the first suggestion is the best. Excellent. Yeah. Would it be discontinued as furry? No, because we're gonna have like furry tubs at some stage. Although I don't know, that might be just on the Pup Tubs channel. I don't know. Eventually, there's going to be a Pup Tubs channel. Anyway, it's going to be on one of those. It's going to be on one of those channels. If I upload one of those, if I upload the video to one of those channels, and YouTube doesn't object to it, then basically, yeah. But then again, if I upload it to one of those channels, then YouTube might have a hissy fit anyway. This is hard, you guys. It's so hard. While we are debating this, I'm going to go to the editing, because I've got to edit the Tubs of the Tubs video, which is going to be great fun. I think I have solved the issue of the video being split up into so many parts, but I'm not entirely sure yet. That's great, Chris. I don't know if that's great, actually. Is that great? I don't know. I don't know sales of cars. Thank God. Yeah. It stopped doing the whole multiple video thing for the which is great, but I'm entirely sure how great that is. I'm hoping it's not going to suck. Right, and that's pre-rendering, and that could take fucking forever. So yeah, this is going to be a big edit, guys, by the way. This is going to be huge. It takes a long time. I might have to actually save this and actually start like do it later, because it's huge files for one thing, because remember, it's ultra 4K ultra HD. So it's gonna be a long one. It's huge quality files. And that's the wrong video. Straight off the bat, we have a problem. So yeah, not only are the files going to take forever to render and pre-render and all that stuff, but also we're going to have to go through a lot of videos and see a bunch of comments and answer some of them and stuff like that. That's going to be fun. It's going to be so fun. So yeah. I might just, yeah. Thanks, Jeff. It's actually not taking as long as I thought it would. Did I change something on my camera? I haven't damaged the camera or made it not shoot in ultra mega 4 HD and all that stuff. That would suck. But yeah, does anybody else have any suggestions for the Foot channel on the Tubbs network, and anything else? I've already got the belly plate channel is going to be called the Tank of Tubbs, because that's, yeah. It's just fun. So yeah. It's already loading the audio data. I'm thinking that I might have changed this. There might be a setting on here that I might have changed. Yeah, there's the video resolution. $720p. Wow. 4K. $60 frames per second. 1080p, 60 frames per second. It's got 4K, 25 frames per second. That's what it's set at. Yeah. Anyway, the Tank of Tubbs is a brilliant name. Yep, I'm doing that. Oh no, Tubbs, I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm now pissed because I saw in the chat where a video was taken. Nope, no videos taken down, guys, but I'm thinking of a way to actually keep a video up. So yeah, I want to upload the the pup play video, pup play half of the 700th video that I uploaded that was taken down, and is the reason why I'm broadcasting on this channel instead of the other channel, instead of on the TITT channel, because I cannot broadcast on there for another month and a half. By the way, Bearbuff, I found out that everything is happening in fucking August, not July this time. Everything's happening in August instead of July. It's just typical. Just in case you wanted to do something in August. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what to do now, because I was actually gonna go over to another channel and create a channel with you guys, one of the other channels, to show you what the process is like of creating a new channel and everything. But this pre-rendered pretty damn fast, and that's because I think the resolution's not as good. Because the resolution's not as good. There's not as many frames and stuff. Right. Well, that makes sense. But anyway. Before I do anything, we're going to edit the video itself, and then I'm going to, what should I do? Should I do that first? I'm going to put the questions in. And then put the music on top. Or put the music on top and then put the questions in. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, what do you think? I have to edit this first, dummy. What's the other name for feet? There's pegs. Well, that's more like legs, isn't it? By the way, in case anybody's wondering, TITT doesn't stand for tit. It's tubs in the tub. This is when I was trying to make the camera float. I'm trying to make the camera stay against the wall of the hot tub. And it wasn't working because bullshit. Because of bullshit. It's what makes the world shit. Bullshit happens, and that's what makes the world crappy. You know how much I hate bullshit, guys. It's amazing how clearly you can see through the water when there's nothing else moving it. It's such a small amount of water. That's crazy. It's crazy, you guys. Check this out. Yeah, this is the bullshit I was talking about with the camera that won't stay up. See how clear that water is? This entire room isn't underwater. But there's my face. So, I don't know how well you can see that. It's all reversed on this side. I had a lot of fun with that camera. Bareback guy's got to set this girl's car insurance up. Okay, Chris. I like this video. It's not done yet. Right. It's not done yet, guys. It will be done. Just lots of movements and stuff. Oh my god, I forgot that we didn't write down the name of the tracks of the music that we used last time. I have no idea where we were with tracks of music last time. That's going to be hell. It's the one in the pool. I saw it. No, this is the hot tub one. This is the hot tub video. It's going to get really loud suddenly soon. It sounds kind of creepy. You can kind of see in the video that I don't really fit in the hot tub. I kind of don't fit on the floor of the hot tub. I think I'm going to slow the footage of that part down just to make it slightly smoother because it is all over the place. So I just hate shakiness, and slowing down the footage does help with shakiness, plus it will help some of the underwater shots look a bit smoother. Yeah, I can't put stabilization on that, so that makes sense. By the way, guys, you can talk to me about anything while I'm doing this. I can see the chat right next to my, I mean, the way that it's set up. You see, I got the editor and chat right next to it on my screen. So I am reading everything they're saying. Unless you're talking on Discord, of course, in which case I can't see everything you're saying just yet. I heard something. Anyway. This is the bit that Jeffrey saw me film. I love your editing, Tubbs. It's always good. It's always so good. Thanks, Jeff. Glad you can say that so unbiasedly. Unbiasedly. Really excited about maybe getting that pig mask when I get all the details sorted. The pig hood. Well, that is a straight up pig mask thing, so yeah. It's potentially something I won't be able to wear until the beard comes off. But I like the beard. Just don't know if I'm keeping it yet. You know, I had a vision in my head of like, I'll keep it for a year, but this thing's this thick already, and it's only been growing since just before Vegas. I don't think I'm going to make it. I think it might get irritating way before then. Well, it depends how comfortable it is, Jeff. This fisheye lens thing doesn't look that great. To me. It doesn't look that great to me. I'm waiting for a couple of questions to be answered by the guy who owns his one. He's got one. Hopefully he'll come back with some good information. It looks so weird underwater. Oh yeah, I forgot I had both my eyes closed when I was filming this. I didn't see any of this. I don't know, the pig was kind of creepy. What, my one or the one that I showed earlier today? The pig, yeah. Because the pig hood, the rubber pig hood, I turned into a hood. Now it's not really a It's not really a mask anymore. I have destroyed that thing. That's only because it was a cheap mask from a costume shop, you know? I mean, I really like that thing. But yeah. The one I showed on... Yeah, okay. Well, you think it's kind of creepy, but I like it. And from the guy that I'm talking to, he looks really good in his one. And like I said, he's got a very similar build from his chest up to me. So basically, I've just been asking him a couple of questions about like how it fits on his head, if it's like very comfortable or what, you know. And hopefully, he'll come back with some of the good answers that I need. I am blind again. It's always interesting seeing myself not with any open eyes on camera. How long were the old Tubs in the Tub videos? How long were those? I got a feeling they weren't short. Because this one's going to be about 10 minutes. It doesn't feel long at all. Yeah. Fuck it, I'm going to try the video stabilization is on this clip, but it's not the other clip. But I'm going to try it. It's reprogramming the file. Well, it's reframing it. I'm putting the anti-shake on it. It's already a quarter done, so that's good. I'm not sure, Tubbs. I'm sorry that sounded about. Sorry, that sounds about right. Oh, yeah. I got a feeling that the old Tubs in the Tubs videos, they were around about like 25 minutes or something. But like I said, this one's going to be 10 minutes unless I do something like to elongate this clip, this particular clip. It's going to be about 10 minutes. So, yeah. I'm not sure. Right, we'll leave it at that. Yeah. Well, I'm okay with this being about 10 minutes. I really don't like actually having long videos just recently, you know. I don't know. Okay, and anti-shake is applied. Awesome. The only problem with anti-shake is that it does that annoying thing of when the camera is still, it makes it look like it's moving, just very slightly. And I hate that. With a fiery passion. The lighting in the hot tub space is a bit crappy as well. What is that? Maybe that's just a spot or something. It hurt when I poked it. Yeah, it looks okay. So that's done. It's the right length, in my opinion. So yeah, let's see about transitions and all that stuff. That's great. I don't know, there doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot of time for people's questions and answers and stuff. Hmm. Are you guys okay? What are you doing? What is that noise? I keep thinking it's like a duck or a goose or something, but it's not. Really quiet. Is my browser actually working? Oh, the internet's good on this end, but no, that's a live image. Weird. Guess you guys are really quiet then. Okay then. It's fine. Yeah, so music selection, I guess. And then we do it. I've got to figure out which music I put on it at first. Put on yet. Which music I put on yet. Do you guys just give me 1 second? I've got to calibrate the camera or something. Still here. Just not visible because the camera's not right. What the hell? It's better. Something weird is going on. I checked it on my phone too, and I couldn't see anything wrong. There's just something weird going on with my feed. But I think it might actually be the physical camera itself. I might need to just wipe it or something. Anyway. Who knows? It's definitely clearer now, but it means I can see like random scratches on my face. Like one here. And this one here. That's freaky. Anyway. Music selection time. Is anybody there to do the music selection with me? Or you know what? I'm just going to refresh the browser. I'm convinced that live chat is broken or something. Nope, you guys really are just that quiet. Oh, goody. Now I can't get my camera to go back on. Fuck's sake. Okay, I can see it now on my phone. Yeah, now I'm back on both. Am I back on live stream? What is going on? Not cool. And Jeffrey's back. Well, that's somebody watching. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're doing music selection. I'm back. And the camera is actually better quality for some reason right now. Well, that does mean that you can see my huge mosquito bite on my face. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Anyway, okay, yeah, I'm going to put music over this. So we got the, yeah, on my face. I can't believe that. How did I not see it? I could see my finger. I don't get it. I thought it was just a bump or something, but then it started to itch, and I accidentally just took the top off of it, the head. Now it's hurting, which is great on my face. So now, where were we with the music? What was the last song that do you remember that I said? We in the C's or the B's? The B playlist. We're in the C's. Right, I do not know what we are aiming for music-wise this time. What do you think for the hot tub video, Jeff? What do you think? Summer vibe? What's that look like? It could be many things. Summery music. Summery. I guess. Well, let's find out. Go. That's good. I'm keeping this one in then. Next. It's very bubbly. But then again, it's a hot tub music video, so. Next. It's very sympathy. Hey, Chris. It's very peaceful. I shouldn't turn the hot tub bubbles on. So I just breathed in the carbon dioxide. That's weird. I breathed in the carbon dioxide layer that appeared around the glass. Ooh, you shouldn't do that. It's weird. And whenever you have a carbonated beverage, and you bring it to your lips, don't breathe in to your mouth. It makes you feel rather lightheaded, and it basically goes straight to the back of your throat, and it feels strange. I hope this track lasts a long time because I want it to last through this clip of all the underwater shots. Okay, Chris. No, you are Chris. You're not Pepper. Sorry. Sometimes I'm messing with people. It's funny. Okay, next clip. I think we're on the ending clip. I'm not entirely sure how long. Yes, that does sound awesome. Jeffrey, just out of curiosity, do you have a negative opinion about anybody? So that I know that basically does that. Seth Green. He basically asked Seth Green to give a negative opinion about anybody, and he will not do it. Is it Seth Green I'm thinking about? It's a Seth. I'm definitely thinking about Seth. Oh my god, guys, the music cut off perfectly. At the end of the video. That was the end of the video. It cut off perfectly. Oh, also I've got to add the caption. People say that about me because I don't rarely tubs. I'm always positive unless the person is an ass. Well, that's basically everybody though. Everybody's always positive unless they think that person is an ass. That's how life works. That's how people work. Oh, I'm sorry. It's true though. Right, so that video is done. Let me just I haven't put in the bits of questions yet and stuff, because I'm going to have like a version where which is this version with the people where basically I'm not going to add the you know, the clips, the people's questions and stuff. You know, I'm going to have this version with no questions over it. Then I'm going to have a version where basically there's going to be questions over it stuff. What number is this? Tubs in the tub? What? There's been a lot of them. Or should I just start over? I don't know. Whatever. Tubs in the tubs. The return. There we go. The return of tubs in the tub. Oh wait, no, I've got my name. There we go. got to save this file like 3 times. Let's save it now here. So it's rendering, guys. I've got to save it later as a separate thing. And then I've got to sell it for the other channel, for another channel. And then I've got to put it in a oh, that's a good one. That's a good point. No. Sorry, brain fart. I'm just trying to think of how many times I'm going to have to save this. Yeah, I'm going to save this now. This is for the main channel. This is without the questions on it. And then I'm going to save it again for the other channel. But then I'm going to save it for with the questions on it. So yeah. I could start over since it's been a while, says Jeff. Yeah. I'll just put the return and then start the number system over again, because there were so many tubs in the tubses. And I think I didn't actually put one of them as tubs in the tubs. So yeah. So I should start over, I guess. Anyway, while this is doing this, let's try something. While that's rendering, basically we're going to create the new account. Right, so which one comes first? The foot channel one, which is paw tubs, or which is going to be hands and feet, by the way, because I'm actually going to do a hand video. I don't know how I'm going to do a hand video, but it's been requested, and the guy who requested it is thinking about paying me. He basically has just put it as in a suggestion, but he basically is wondering if he should pay me for it. I'm not pushing him, so I'm not going to, yeah. I'm just basically saying to him that it's going to probably take a while because I've got a lot of other stuff to film and do. Which is true. That was a food burp. That was bad. That's not like my dinner. Yeah. Or I'm just going to put in the tank of tubs. I'm not really. Yeah. The tank of tubs channel is now activated. And it exploded. Dun, dun, dun. I'll send you guys a link to the tank of tubs so you can subscribe to it if you want and stuff. But essentially, it's going to be blank for a little while, and I can't actually put videos that are more than 15 minutes up on it yet. Because it's no fun. But yeah. Ooh, what should I have as its avatar? I think this one. It's not a picture, it's my art, but you know. And then we've got to find a big picture. Oh god. Oh good! It didn't save the location of this file, so I've got to go find it. Oh, that's just great. I love it when it does this. It's totally not super annoying trying to find it in a nice massive sea of files. There it is. Will it take like forever? Honestly. That looks about right. Moving on. Well, it's not totally done yet. I'm glad you're subscribed to it, even though there's nothing on it yet. Okay, I'm trying to find a special. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Hopefully not forever, ever, but a pretty fucking long time. Awesome. So, not there. Where am I looking then? Okay, I'm looking. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Looking for 1,000,000% video file. No, I'm not looking for 1,000,000. I'm looking for a large enough file to put in the background picture, and then that should be it. But I think you guys are cool because you guys are talking about other stuff, which is awesome. Talking about cars, which is great. I mean, if you were talking about shuttles, I'd be super happy. But you're not talking about science fiction shuttles, which is a bummer. But you know, at the same time, I don't mind that. You know, you guys talking about cars. That's cool with me. There's no files here that are big enough, are there? I am looking at all the picture files on my entire computer though, so I might be pushing this button forever. Because screenshots, the file size of screenshots is actually quite small. Found one. I bet it's not usable though. I bet it's like pornographic or some bullshit. It's blurry. I don't even know what it is. It's loading. There we go. Yeah, it's not usable. Found one. It's an art folder file though. It's not my art, so but it's cute. And it's broken. The computer said no, you guys. Scanning, scanning, scanning. It's going to take the rest of our lives. Wait, how big did the file size have to be? 2048 pixels wide by 1152. Did I go past something important? Just looking at numbers now. Great. Awesome. So much fun viewing. Super fantastic. Right, so we've got this one. Is this usable? Oh, no, it's not. I've used it before on something else. Are these the same thing? Whatever, I can't use it. I was so excited then. I was like, really? Already? How did I miss this one before? But no. Oh, right, that's the picture that can't be used. Got it. Okay. It was perfect too, you guys. It's not fair. It's a banner for something. Well, this one looks perfect. Let's have a look. What is it? Fuck it, I'm using it. Oh, it's too small. I can't do anything until it's uploaded. Do you want to send the link to this new account? I will in a second. We're not talking about shuttles yet. You didn't realize how long it would take to set up an account. It's okay. It's actually setting up just a different channel using this account. Anyway, that video is done, so I'm going to close. I'm going to delete. I'm going to save. For the minor channel uploads. I'll set that up to do that whilst I have an itch on the back of my neck. Did the mosquito get me on the back of my neck and on my face? Really? That bastard. I'll kill him. TUBBS network. I've got to put all of the channels onto the TUBBS network sidebar thing. Tanker TUBBS. It does it straight away. I don't even have to have the URL for the channel. Got this channel, and I'm gonna poke the button now. Yeah, son of a bitch, right on the back of my head. Well, we've got Builder TUBBS. Shut up. Inflatable TUBBS. It's telling me that because every time I copy a link from YouTube, Fat Daddy TUBBS, it automatically opens the "Do you want to rip this video" folder thing off from my computer, and it's telling me that this link is invalid. So that's what all of the noise is about. Tobacco TUBBS. Done. It's a channel, you cannot do it. Son of a bitch got me in the back of the neck. How did it even do it? There's too much skin there. How can it get to anything? Anyway, yeah, right, I need to go into the Creator Studio, set the defaults. Upload defaults. Yeah, set the defaults in the description, like this video. Changes have been saved. Go to the channel home, and then Makes, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, okay, where am I? There, Tubbs. It's telling me that my chat room is funny. What the hell is activate mini player? Anyway, you can go here. If you click on the three dots next to the name of the next to that comment, then it will take you to the new channel, and it's got nothing on it yet, but it will take you there. I use the scratcher, which is just a fork, but it's Q to scratch around my neck bite. I think the bastard got me on my back. That's why I'm itchy on my back too. But I'm actually going to scratch my back. I'm not going to scratch it. I'm scratching the area around it. There's a difference. Anyway, yeah, awesome. Guys, you don't have to subscribe to it right away. If you subscribe to the TITT channel, then that's great. And you like everything I do, then that's great. That's good enough. You don't have to subscribe to everything. You know, these are for people who just like certain things, you know. But on this channel, on the TITT channel, that's going to be all the belly play videos and all the belly only close, you know, mainly the belly stuff, you know. So, yeah, much like the Builder Tubbs is for the Builder Tubbs character, the Inflatable Tubbs is for the inflation guys that like the inflation stuff. I've got a bit of indigestion because I ate a lot of bread. And the Fat Daddy one is for that, and the Tobacco Tubbs is for people who like pipes and cigars. Yeah, but now we've got the Tank of Tubbs. It's added to the Tubbs network. It's so weird. But we want. That's okay. Honestly, that's okay. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's just that's why they exist. You know, that's why the split up of the channels. Also, now that that's done, I can actually upload the pup video to that channel and see how it goes. See how it does on YouTube, because that's the half of the 700 video that I uploaded, the vacation video that I uploaded. That's the reason why it got taken down. At least that's what I'm assuming, on account of the pool video has been uploaded. That's half of the video, and that hasn't been taken down. That was a huge risk. So, yeah. That was a very risky thing that I did. Yeah. I think literally the fact that there's another person playing with the belly for most of that video, I think that is the whole reason that video got taken down. But I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Anyway. Let's actually see if this works. Do you have a copy of it? I have the clips. Is one of the clips really long? 4 minutes and 2 minutes. I actually have the clips. Let's actually review them. I can't actually show you them in case they are offensive to YouTube and they do get taken down. But you can hear them. They're only there's 1 minute. There's one of them that's 2 minutes long. The other one that's 3 minutes long. So no, wait, it's 4 minutes long. I'm saying. Good, with no music, it's just weird. Sorry, that was fun. I might see him next year. Sorry, in 10 months. 10 months time, guys. 10 months. I'm excited. If there is nothing wrong with this video when it goes up, yeah, I can't see anything wrong with that one. I'm going for it. I'm uploading it. Whatever. So I'm uploading the first half of that video. Oh, it's all complicated, guys. It's so complicated. Oh, I need to rest now. Take care and catch you soon. Sorry, Bear Buff. Are you still there? I don't know how old that message is. Sorry. Good night, Beba. Good hugs, Beba, for sweet dreams. Thank you all. I think he's gone. Jeff says, yes, we want you. We want you to be safe, Tubbs, since YouTube is tripping. Well, it is right now because basically it's it's dealing with an upload as well. But the internet strength has been pretty good for the past few days. I don't know why it would suddenly flip now, you know. Ooh. Right. I'll save the project so that I can actually do the editing of the individual, you know, all of the comments and stuff by myself later. So project is saved, all is good. So now I'm just going to hang out with you guys for the next few minutes and see how this upload goes. It says it's going to take 33 minutes. But then again, it's a short video, so yeah, that makes sense. Really, 33 minutes? Okay, I'm not buying it. Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. I don't know about the next video. Let's look at the next video. Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It is 4 minutes long. It just looks like so much fun, guys. I'll do it again next year. I didn't want to suffocate. My belly is full on his face at one stage. By the way, you can tell that I'm wearing pants and I'm wearing my swim shorts at the same time. I did that purely in case I did get excited and basically I didn't want the bump to show on camera. Oh my god, I destroyed that bed. Oh, I switched it. Just double checking to make sure there's no, like, again, still no bulges and stuff. I did grab his pimp by his bum, but it was more of a support thing to try to lift him up. I don't think YouTube would have a problem with that. You know, I didn't rub his bottom or anything like that. I didn't spread his legs or anything like that. You know? You can't see him underneath me. Again, I can't show you guys in case YouTube really is flipping out about stuff like this. Yeah. I can't see anything wrong with it. I think that should be fine. Anyway. 20 minutes now. A bit jealous of the belly on the face bit, not gonna lie, on the face bit. Hopefully you guys will see it soon. By the way, if you have got any ability to download the content, you know, I know it's kind of illegal and stuff, but if you have the ability to, if you have like a video ripper where you can actually rip the video from YouTube and stuff like that, then I suggest you use, by the way, there's free one that you can use. It's called Free YouTube Downloader, the original name. I know. That's the one I use to basically get the live stream footage off of it, off of YouTube. Yeah, basically, I would suggest that you take the files the second that you see them up, because I do not know how long they'll be up before YouTube has a hissy fit, you know? Because if in fact YouTube does have a hissy fit, I don't know. I'm basically going to leave these videos up until after I get back from my parents, because I am going to go to my parents. I'm probably only going to go for like a day and a half. I don't know. I'm going to try to come back on the Sunday. That's going to be fun. But yeah. And then when I come back, hopefully YouTube hasn't imploded on my channels. Oh! That's what mini player is. That's crazy. Okay, sounds good. I'm glad you will go see your parents and family. Yay. Well, I'm only going to to see my nephews. I got a feeling that there's going to be some weird bullshit happening. Although my mother seemed to be not minding if I don't go, but I want to see my nephew. Ugh. It's crazy. It's a crazy, weird cycle. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm going to stick with you guys until this thing uploads. Yeah, it's still saying 20 minutes. So man, I'm thinking, try not to stress Tubbs, but do what you feel is right. That's the problem. I want to do what I want, but what's right is the opposite of what I want. It's really like, what I want is to see my nephews and give them their presents and stuff. What's right is that, and that's it. But what's right is that, yeah, I actually see everybody and moaned at and all that stuff. That's what's right. Let's do it. Ow, my leg clicked. Oh, my hip. I'm really glad the club cards are being done, but basically I'm waiting for. I'm gonna wait for Damon to get back before I can actually do them, because the printer didn't actually print anything out, so I can't actually do anything with the cards yet. So yay! Why did you hate that? I just really hate. I hate not doing what I want. That's the thing. That's what I hate doing. I don't know what to talk about now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going. I'm going to go. I'm going to come back on Sunday. It's going to be fine. And I've not seen my parents for a whole year. Almost. Last time I saw them was like probably last summer. Last autumn? I don't know. I don't know. If the train prices to get above £200 though, the train, then I can't go. That's the problem. And I've got a feeling that the train prices are going to dictate this because I can't afford that. And I don't want to beg Damon for more money because I will be begging him for money for Vegas, and I'm going to pay him back. That's basically how I'm getting to Vegas. So yeah, that's going to be a big issue. Something. I was going to say something happened on Discord. Well, no, it's just that something happened on Discord. I heard the sound. I was just about to check it, and all of a sudden you said, you said Tubbs, and that made me jump.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Hey, Chris.
Hey.
What's up?
Not much. On my way home.
Yay. Is that a yay? I don't know.
It's a yay. Yeah, I'll take it. How much are tickets now for the train?
The last time I went to see my parents for there and back, it was around about £80 each way.
Damn.
I know. And that's because train prices have just gone up. It used to be £60 each way, so it's still £120. So, but like I said, if it costs more than £200 for the entire trip, then I can't do it because that's not. I don't have enough money.
How long is it there, like hour-wise?
It takes 5 or 6 hours.
Oh shit.
Yeah, England's actually a big place. It's an entire country. Everyone keeps forgetting that. It's the average size of 2 American states, England alone, not including Wales or Scotland.
Gotcha.
It takes 10. It takes 10 hours from London to get to Scotland on the train, and that's a continuous journey. That's like, I mean, it stops every now and again, but that's just one train. There's no connections or anything because they've got long train tracks. Let me actually do just a quick. I'm going to do a quick search on train tickets.
Okay. So you meant 200 as in like there and back, like if it's over 200 there and back, you're not going?
Yeah. It's 200 there and back. Yeah, to drive, it's going to take 5 hours and 45 minutes. To train, it's going to take It doesn't say. 6 hours. Jesus. Oh yeah, because when you're driving, that's a one continuous train journey. But yeah, it's 7 hours. But when you train, you basically stop at a certain point because there isn't an actual track that goes all the way there. So I'm just trying to find. There's no national rail because they're not all of the. Are they privatized? I don't know. Loading. Okay. Oh, it's also because of the night change as well. For God's sake. Excuse me. Yeah, it's because it's in the middle of the night.
Oh.
So basically, there's.
Shouldn't it cost less?
So shouldn't it what?
Shouldn't that like make it cost less?
No, I mean it's because it's in the middle of the night. After around about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, the trains shut down.
Okay.
They don't go all the time. I wish we did have sleeper cars and stuff. That would be so awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They do that if you're going to Scotland. They do have continuous trains if you're going to Scotland. Because like I said, it is like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the seating like there? Is it like little cab things, like in Harry Potter?
No, those are old trains. Old.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore because of actually I found this out when I used to work for the for London Underground, for London Transport Police. They don't actually have private cars anymore because of rape.
Wow.
I know.
That's a good reason.
Apparently that was a thing. I was like, what the fuck?
That sucks.
£260.
Holy shit, are you serious? Why is it so much?
I don't know. I'm trying to find that now.
Oh, it's because it's Memorial Day weekend. Oh wait, no, that's not a UK thing.
We do have a bank holiday though. We have a bank. It is a bank holiday weekend. Yeah, but for different reasons. I can't remember what it is. Peterborough to London, St Pancras, London Paddington to Truro. What? Oh my god, that's one way.
Holy shit! What?
If I go the cheapest ticket, the cheapest ticket on the off-peak hours and all that stuff. Oh Jesus. It's 160 one way.
What about if you just like grab onto the back of the train? How much that?
That's not a thing.
Should be.
It's not a thing. Oh my god. So if I'm coming back on there, maybe it's cheaper for return. Maybe it's under £200 for return. So.
Oh well.
Well, I'm just. Damn it! I'm just checking.
Would your parents pay for half of it or something?
I don't like asking people for money. That
It's your
includes.
parents, though. They should visit your parents.
That includes my parents.
I mean, like, if they want you to see you, to, like, come did they ever like come down to visit you at your house?
My mom does, but my dad's got £307 for the whole trip. Well, yeah, my mum does, but my dad's got Parkinson's, so he can't actually. He's in a home, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So this is through the train line, though. I don't know if this is going to be the actual ticket price when I actually go to the station and order my tickets. Directly from. I hate the way that it's. You used to be able to go on one website and just quickly enter your stuff, and then basically they would give you a ticket or not. But nope.
So you're not gonna go now?
Well, no, I'm looking up prices. I'm just trying to find the train line. Is that the only one that actually does it? Oh, National Rail Quarries. Journey planner, right. This is the thing I was looking for. Right, this should tell me how much it's going to cost on the day and everything, you know?
Sweet.
Well, hopefully sweet. He's still going to tell me that it's really expensive. It's still going to tell me that it's going to cost you so much money.
No.
Right, from PBO to Truro. Truro. TRU. Leaving. Sorry, random button presses and all that stuff. So if I left at 12:15, yeah, why not? Just working, it's probably going to crash and I have to end all this bullshit again. Right, here we go. So if I bought my... Okay. What?
I was asking if you're uploading a video or something.
I am. I am, yeah. That's why it's... Yeah. Oh, the absolute cheapest fare is 117, and it's off peak and all that stuff. Is that for the return? Oh no, that's Oh wow, yeah. So if I bought my tickets on this stupid thing, the thing is, if you buy your tickets online, then that reserves a seat for you on the train. And on a specific train, on a specific time, at a specific location, and all that stuff. I absolutely fucking hate that because basically I've had so many times when I've done this, reserved my seat and done all that stuff, and I still can't get to my fucking seat. And yeah, if you miss the train, you have to buy all this stuff all over again. That's why I like to get my tickets on the day of travel, so that basically I don't have to deal with the mad rush to get my train and all that stuff, because, you know, unlike planes, train times change drastically in the UK. So it's like, yeah, you have to keep up to date on your train all the fucking time.
Thanks for the travel tip. I had no idea about that.
But yeah, I mean, they're working on lowering the price of travel on the train because so many people use the train. So yeah, but no. If I go for it's not giving me any other options. It's so annoying. So it doesn't tell me.
It must be free.
Hmm? Oh my god. It's 300. It's £309 for it's yeah, first class and all that stuff. It's £299. It's basically £300 for any time. So that's not off peak or anything. That means I could travel any time. But if I want to travel at a specific off peak time, off the off the times when everybody else travels, because they have peak times tickets and they have it's like surge prices on Uber and all that stuff. In fact, I think that's where they got the idea from. Yeah, it's £300 if I book the ticket. So on the day, it's going to be it's really expensive.
It's like over $400. Gross.
Oh my god. I'll think about it. I'll think about asking Damon. I'll tell my mum tomorrow. Because if I told my mum and she does say that she'll give me the money and everything, I might be tempted. I don't know. I already hate getting money.
About leaving Friday and coming back Sunday. Is that what it was?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Or Thursday, I guess, for you. Thursday morning.
It's 1 a.m. on Thursday morning right now. Yeah. The thing about first class is that it's bullshit for people of my size, because when you travel first class, you have a fixed table. You have your own seat with your own table and an air conditioned luxury car. And that's great, because we did that in Manchester. You did that when we came back to Manchester, because Damon really wanted to sit down and he wanted to be in air condition and it was really hot, so that made sense. But I don't fit in the seat with a table anymore.
Oh man.
So I was continuously kind of just on the edge of the seat all the time, blocking the aisle, and I had to stand up whenever somebody walked past and stuff.
Oh, tough.
So it was a little bit bullshit for me, but
yeah.
But no, he's obsessed with this whole first class thing. But honestly, I don't mind standing up, so I wouldn't get the first class. If he was traveling with me, then I'd probably get first class, but I don't know. But that's the thing, the first class, there's different train lines, train companies in the UK. Yeah. It's more subsidized. That's why it's so expensive now, because it used to be subsidized by the government. You know, they used to pay for a lot of it, so that we didn't have to pay for a lot of it. Because it's still like that in Scotland, and they're really, really lucky because they're dead cheap train tickets. But no, they switched last year to being completely privately owned and stuff. So basically now they make all of their money off of their train tickets. So that means that train tickets doubled in price in some areas. But yeah, all of the first class carriages aren't the same. So the ones from Manchester are not going to be the same train line as the ones from the southwest of the country. So I don't know what first class looks like in that particular train line coaches and stuff like that.
Hopefully it's cool for the money you're paying for it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I really want to. I just want to get I want my shuttle.
I'd love to see on one of the planes, like with the little tray things that come down off the back seat, and see it try to like go flat in front of you.
No, it doesn't. It kind of, it's at this angle. It kind of just comes off of it kind of just hits me, and that's it.
You just place the soda on top of your belly.
Well, I'm kind of set upright all the time, so it kind of doesn't really work that way.
Oh man!
And I have to hold my tray and everything.
Ooh.
It's not that bad because, like I said, when I was coming back from Vegas, that was really nice of the.
Oh yeah, that one girl was like super sweet. Gave me your own section.
Yeah, I used the air hostess's table. I'm pretty sure I damaged that chair. Well, it's just a little flap chair that comes down off the wall. I basically was like sumo squatting on the floor. I was trying desperately not to put all of my weight on it, but she seemed to be like, oh, it's fine, you know.
She didn't mind, you're a celebrity. There's probably a sign there now that says Big Daddy was here. An arrow pointing down.
I really do hope that she didn't actually try to look me up on like any website that does wrestling.
Fingertips like YouTube channel.
Don't. That's a genuine fear sometimes that I have.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just that somebody's going to look me up later and be all, yeah, because I get embarrassed very easily when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, that happened in Vegas and Manchester, where basically like somebody says to me that's like, "Seen your videos, I really like them," and stuff like that. I'm like, oh god, what videos? What have they seen? What do they know? Do I have to kill them later? You know?
Yeah. What room are you staying in? Just curious.
What room was this? Where? Huh? What? Who?
And I'm just joking.
Right. 1601, 1602, 1604 in Vegas. I was staying in 1604.
Oh no, I meant like when you were talking about killing someone, just like kidding about.
Oh yeah, no, I was just remembering the room because it was nice.
So that room, what is it the same hotel as it was last year? Did you like look up on the site?
What's that for
Smokeout? Yeah, I was just wondering if it's the same venue.
It's the same venue every year. It's the same venue every year. Yeah, they've been doing it there for fucking ever. It's really cool because all the staff have seen.
First time, right?
Sorry?
That wasn't your first time, right?
That was my second time because I went there 4 years. 4 years before. But this is my second time. I really enjoyed it way better than the first time. But there was a lot of emotional bullshit and baggage that I was going through during my first time, so it was nice. It was nice to go without that. You know. Well, not a lot of people know this. I mean, I have mentioned it once or twice on the stream before, but essentially I'd been diagnosed with the weird, you know, the brain aneurysm thing.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I told you already. Yeah. But anyway, I basically used up all my savings to go and have like go to the One Bear event that I really wanted to go to, that everyone kept telling me was freaking awesome, and it was a good time. But like I said, I was dealing with a lot of bullshit like
Yeah.
when I went the first time, and this time I should have done what I did this time back then, because this time when I went there, I gave no fucks and had a blast.
That's awesome, dude.
It really was awesome. I do remember coming back and thinking to myself and looking over all of the footage that I'd taken and being like, well, I recorded nothing of all of the awesome stuff that happened. I recorded freaking nothing.
You have a bunch of people there with you, or so get footage for you though this time.
Oh god. Yeah, all of you get GoPros each, and they're just always recording, and they're just stuck to your leather chest harnesses.
And like camera 1, camera 2 on camera 2, stand over by the stairs of the pool, please.
The Jeffrey's gonna have like because he's very tall, he's gonna have like the bird's eye camera, just kind of on a pole.
The boomer, the sound boomer.
Yeah, on a pole stuck to a hat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Oh my god, no! I just like I've just got a random mental image of like just going there, going to the pool, and just having like a posse just around, just behind me.
Yeah.
And one guy kind of like just sheepishly trying to record, just like from walking in front of me, and it's like, no.
I'll bring my longboard and lay down, and someone can like push me so I can get like a constant aerial view.
Oh god.
Like other...
I'll bring my drone, and it will track me wherever I go.
Yeah.
I don't know what
the track paparazzi or something.
I do not know what Vegas's stance is on drones. I think it's bad. I think they have no drone.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a thing, especially after the shooting recently.
Oh god, yeah. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's not fair. That would have been cool to fly my drone around.
Yeah, it would have.
It's huge though. The one I want to bring is massive. So
there's probably events that they have that have permits for that. They just have to be like checked in or something. But
yeah. Yeah. I'm good with the cameras that I've got.
Cameraman.
Yeah, and cameraman. That's gonna be weird. And Chris is coming. He's definitely coming now. He's bringing some of his friends, so that's going to be cool.
Nice.
He actually sent me a message saying like that I'm bringing some of my friends, and I'm going to be using some of the photos that I took of us and you and stuff as promotion. Is that okay? Sheepishly asking. I was like, well, it depends what you know. What? Yeah.
Whatever gets them there.
Yeah, it's fine. I actually don't mind. So yeah, I don't know how big of a group he's talking about. He knows some really semi-famous bears as well in the bear community. He knows a bunch of them.
Cool.
Yeah, that would be weird. I don't know.
I don't really follow.
I know.
So I'll probably just like walk around and be like, hey, and then.
Well, there's a cute bear.
Excuse me, you need to address me as.
There's a cute bear called John Rinaldi, who's he's a really really good. He's a. Oh God, don't. Well, he's
the safest place.
he's a performer in San Francisco. I want to say he's a performer. He's a theater actor in San Francisco. He's somebody that I always. What? I don't know.
No.
I don't know if anything will come up for him. You've got me doing it now. If I do it.
Shields, Stalker, John Rinaldi, sentenced to 60 days in jail. I don't think that's
Wow. I don't think that's him.
Maybe it's Jon. I don't know. Is he a porn star?
John Rinaldi, musician? That's not him.
You say this drama?
I'm looking. I don't know if I. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go. So my computer's moaning at me because it's been open forever. It's telling me I've been open all day. When I'm Facebook friends with him. That's one of the reasons why I'm a bit nervous about him coming. Oh, Buster Balloon Guy might be there as well, and he knows him, and that's annoying. I really like Buster Balloon Guy.
Buster Balloon Guy?
He's just called Buster. He's a loner. He likes bursting balloons and stuff. But he keeps nearly coming to Vegas for the event, and then every time I'm there, he always just seems to drop out. I hope it isn't me. I doubt it's me. But whenever I send him a message saying I can't believe we're going to meet you in Vegas and smoke out, and he's like, it just doesn't answer me. And then all of a sudden I find out that he's not coming. It's like,
yeah.
oh.
So is that so looning is something that you're into? You don't just do it for other people?
No, it's fun. I wouldn't say that I'm super dedicated to it. Mm-hmm. I don't have like balloons in the bedstand cabinet.
Yeah.
John Ashfield. Ah, there you are. It's really not a flattering headshot. He's just a really, really annoyingly sweet guy. I'm trying to find.
What is this? The balloon dude?
No, this is John Rinaldi, the guy that Chris knows.
Okay.
That I've been like I've always wanted to meet, but it's just been impossible because he's always been in America and all that stuff.
I am on the YouTube chat. If you find a picture, I need to see him.
Yeah, I've got a few pictures of him. That's the thing. Just trying to find. Well, I'm on his Facebook profile. I'm just. For a guy that is a theatrical artist, I'll forget it. You know what? But I'm just using it. He's adorbs. Totes adorbs.
Alright, I'm just saying you grab the camera.
I know. I wanted to give him a big squishy hug, Because no offense to him, but he looks kind of squishy. I just want to give her a big squishy hug. Is that a better picture? That's a more full on the face picture, but he seems to be all over the bear internet, you know. Wherever there's bears, there'll be a picture of him somewhere. There's random picture of him performing.
This video is super laggy. There we go. Oh, he's a big one.
A big one. But yeah. Also the suit and everything just really makes that picture, to be honest. That's probably why I put it up.
I like to give him a hug.
Oh, there's a picture of him when he had no facial hair, and I don't like it when people don't have facial hair. I think that's weird.
Yeah, it's pretty different.
Well, some people just look odd without facial hair.
They do, yeah.
And I'm one of them, so I can say that.
Yeah, I look super baby face.
I wouldn't say baby face. I just look weird, like freaky weird. That's a picture from his wedding. Anyway, yeah. So who else am I looking for? Picture. Oh, I know. I can't find an actual picture of him not blowing up balloons, but Buster Balloon Guy. He's just got a really dirty attitude, and I don't know what it is, but I just find him very, very cute.
I found him pretty quickly.
Sorry?
On the internet. I found him pretty quickly.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have to. If you know what I'm talking about, then I don't have to.
I think he's like got the white facial hair. He's kind of an older dude, right?
Yeah. But no, that's just a couple of people that Chris knows somehow. Just that he name dropped a couple of times. I'm sure if you travel the internet, if you travel the bear internet, you know, all the bear sites and so a lot of the tumblers and all that stuff, then you actually find a lot of pictures of Chris, because like I said, I keep finding him. Just random pictures of him all over the place.
And you didn't notice it before?
Well, it's just that he's got a very distinctive set of, you know, when he smiles, it's like it's a different person. It could be a different person, you know. If he smiles and you take a picture of him, basically that could be a different person to the person that you just took a picture of. The picture could, yeah. It's just that he's got like one of those generic kind of, you know, hot bear faces.
Yeah.
That you've seen 100 times, but you just don't know it. You know? I don't know how to explain it. It's like a supermodel that you basically, you know, you basically see on like ads for things just because she's a model, you know. So she's modeled her legs and her hands and her arms and all that stuff, showing off various parts of a dress or jewelry or like hell, even sunglasses and stuff. And you could like, you know, she could walk past you and stuff and you wouldn't even know it was her, you know. But if you suddenly know that person, you'll fucking notice her everywhere. It's like that, you know. So whenever I am scrolling through Tumblr, I see a picture of Chris, and I don't know it's Chris at first. I'm like, I've had my dick in. You know, it's like, that's great. Actually, if I go back, here and I push this button, he's got a picture on his profile that is, again, it's everywhere on his Facebook profile.
It's everywhere, like on Tumblr and stuff.
It's well known in the bear universe.
Why? What is he doing? Is he just like showing off his belly and such?
He showed off more than his belly in the expanded picture. But
picture.
No. I'll get to it. I will get to it.
Okay.
By the way, this is how weird and how strange his face is, but it's very attractive. He recently lost his dog, and it's very sad. But he posted this picture, and I'm like, "Well, that's cute. Who's holding the dog, though? You know, it's fucking him. It's him like 10 years ago."
Oh damn!
I know, right? That's how different he is. Yeah. Still totally doable. That's the problem. Oh, that's sweet. So I'm in the timeline photos.
Those are fun.
That's such a just too much cuteness, just annoying amount of cuteness. See why he was my vacation boyfriend? Just yeah.
Aww.
I know. There I am.
I like his mustache. It's like super thick.
I know, right? It's just too cute. It is pretty cool. Right.
Makes me think of that like opera song. Or it's not opera. It's like that majestic song, like the instrumental.
His partner's not bad either, but it's just that, yeah, I don't care. his partner doesn't exist that much in my head, you know.
Not in Vegas.
Definitely not in Vegas. Although he might come, who knows? Yeah. Anyway, this picture is. I don't know how long I have to scroll down.
Okay.
I just know it's on here somewhere. I totally haven't scrolled through all of his Facebook pictures and looked through every single one of them. That totally didn't happen. I mustn't get distracted. Oh, there's the generic. I've seen this one many places. Generic bear picture. I'm trying not to show his details and stuff, but there's this picture that's been around the internet. But that's him.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, yeah, because I've seen this picture before, and I thought, yeah, he's cute. And I've seen it afterwards as well, and also, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's Chris. I've maybe fat.
That's the guard in that jacket.
Well, it's just, yeah, it's everything. The button down, the button down shirt and everything.
That looks good.
He does look good. The other picture is also a. This is another one, and this is only part of the picture. But I've seen this guy before. But no, that's him.
Oh, hello.
I know, right? There's a bigger version of this picture online that I keep seeing on Tumblr as well.
Are his eyes brown?
Yes.
Okay. Try to see.
Well, it's just that if they're any kind of green, then I can't see it because it's the green that I can't see. There it is. This has been in like this is advertised a leather cigar night thing, but that's also him. Have to wait for the thing to.
Ooh.
The higher resolution. Nice. Yeah, the higher resolution picture is way better, but it's basically like yeah. But no, this is the thing that you wouldn't. I didn't recognize this guy. I didn't recognize that photograph. I didn't, I've seen that photograph many times before and after, and it wasn't until like a month after I got back from Vegas that I was looking at this picture and I was like, "Oh my God, that's Chris!" That's totally that's totally the Chris. That's the Chris that I know. That's the Chris.
The Vegas Chris.
Ben is glory. Oh, it was just.
AKBF.
Yeah, but there were more pictures. But those are the main ones that I keep seeing on the internet, and also a few others that basically just like I would look at them, but I would never connect them with him for some reason.
I'm gonna like keep an eye out on Tumblr now.
Yeah.
Now that I kind of have an idea what he looks like, I'll be like, oh shit.
Scrolling down pictures, more pictures. Oh my God! How old is that? He's so teeny.
Oh.
He's so teeny. The camera's really not focusing on my screen anymore. I've got my finger in the way.
Just trying to get a good resolution of the cuteness. Aww.
I know.
He looks like a novelist. Like.
I think that's before
he about to experience a horror event, though.
It looks like it's just before he went to the gym. He started going to the gym. There it is. It's trying harder. There we go. Yeah, before he discovered the gym and stuff, because basically he's got very, very, very nice shoulders and muscles and stuff. His back is very, very nice. I did like his back muscles. But yeah, that's before then. Clearly.
Yeah.
Poor guy. He's so teeny.
I know people at the smokeout are like partially into people my size because I'm definitely not like a bear by any means.
What the fuck is happening there? Oh, it's him being belly lifted by somebody else that's not me. I hate that person. Okay. We don't have to see that picture. Can I delete it from the internet entirely?
It doesn't have to
exist. Delete from existence. Yeah. It's a picture I don't like. It's gone forever online.
Tagging is inappropriate on Facebook.
Right, I'm gonna stop perving over my Vegas boyfriend. I'm gonna go back to the live stream and look at the chat and all that stuff. He's cute and I love the chorus line. Oh, that's when we were talking about John Rinaldi. Yeah. Jeffrey, are you still there? Have you been listening to all of this? It's terrible. I just want to look at more pictures, but also I'm tired and I want to go to bed, and I've got a lot of thinking to do, which is great.
What about going to the trip or not?
Yeah. Can I just win the lottery already, please?
That would be nice.
Yeah, I know, but I don't actually want to play the lottery because that costs money. Can I just win it? Can I just like?
You just want to stumble upon a ticket.
I just want,
Winner
yeah,
ticket on the floor.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to win it. Well,
Not too much.
to be fair, basically, my mother-in-law and my aunt-in-law and basically that side of my family, just like they play the lottery every now and again. Whenever it's a big turnover thing in the UK, and
Yeah.
like I just want like one of them to win, and then because then me and Damon will get some residual somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. Same thing with my dad. My dad plays like at least like once or twice a week.
That's a lot. That's a problem.
It's not like too much though. He just does like pick two or like he'll get like one line of numbers. So it ends up being like $3 each time, but it's not too much.
Okay.
For him. Shit.
Oh, the video is done. It is now published. Published. Let's see if YouTube destroys that.
Hopefully not.
Is it slightly bad of me to worry about if I upload this here, then nobody will watch it on the Tank Subs channel? I'm not that vain, really, but it's like.
Is it normally a thing?
Does
it normally not get as many views?
Well, I normally don't care, really.
Yeah.
I've never, I like I said, I hardly check numbers and stuff, but every now and again I do have like random, with people that like it moments, you know.
What's not to like?
Well, I know now that people are basically, you know, that people do really like me. They really like me. How old is that reference? It's like 25 years old, that reference. You're old. You're just barely older than that reference.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. I broke myself. And Jeffrey's here. Jeffrey's still here. That's good.
Jeffrey.
Yeah. Jeffrey's been listening to the
The fangirling?
The fangirling, yeah. I don't know. No, that's fine. I'm sorry, it's just that, like, again, I'm going to talk about Chris. Well, I normally don't like the whole camp accent kind of thing.
Camp accent?
Yeah, sorry, it's called camp. When somebody's acting super gay. When
Oh, yeah.
they kind of, I think over in the States it's called like valley girling or something like that.
Well, with a dude, I think people just call them like fairies.
Really? I always heard that was super derogatory. When you say somebody's camp in the UK,
yeah.
But when you say somebody's very camp in the UK, it usually isn't a derogatory term. It's just a descriptive term. It means that they are very, they've got a slight effeminate accent, you know. Just the way they speak is it's very, very gay.
Yeah, you said you're not a fan of that.
I'm normally not a fan of that. I normally that normally kind of like well, it implies a very flamboyant personality, and it's normally something that I'm not attracted to because it can be exhausting, you know.
Yeah.
Just being with somebody like that, it can be really exhausting. You know, you after about 2 days of that, I'll be just like, I'm done. I can't anymore. Well,
you try to kind of like match their energy level, and it's just like you feel like you're the.
Well, it's not even that. It's just listening to them. I know that sounds horrible, but just.
No, I mean, to each their own. I'm kind of the same way. I mean, I really, at least like, met up with anyone that's like super feminine.
It's never been again. It doesn't really bother me, but it's just that I do reach a limit, you know.
Yeah, no, that's fine. What brought that up though?
Chris has a slight Valley Girl moments at the thing that happens. It's very special. It's a little bit cringy to me. I just find it hilarious, but he just and I shouldn't, and it's bad. It's weird.
I'm sure he doesn't mind.
No, I know he doesn't mind. When I brought it up to him once, he was just like, "Well, you sound super gay too." It's like, yeah, I'm talking about super gay stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just a funny thing that I noticed that he does. It's just like
You're out for that now. When I meet him, if he shows up.
Oh no! Please don't point it out though.
Oh, no! I'm just gonna. I'll hear it.
So if I hear you giggling in the corner, I don't know exactly what it's about.
No, I can't do that.
Well, I'm trying to describe it in the best way I can, and it's really awkward without making it sound horrible. You know, put down. It's not at all, but it's just, yeah.
It comes out sometimes when, like, what, he gets excited or something?
Yeah, when he gets excited and stuff. Because
He's from the West, right? Isn't he, like, California dude?
No, he's in New York.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I mean.
Yorker,
Well, he's that's the thing. He's got the New York accent and stuff like that. But like just when he's really relaxed or when he's really excited, like he does slip into random, like I said, Valley Girl accent territory. And it could be adorable, but or cringy and funny all at the same time, and it's strange.
Do you remember like a line that was said, like a dialogue line? So I can imagine this.
Well, he did say, "Let me take a selfie" once.
Did he really?
With all the wrong inflections. Let me take a selfie. The camera. Just that was on the high roller. That was on the big wheel. And it was just like, I just gotta go look at the airport over there. And just go to the other side of the pod. And giggle away to myself. Feel bad. Just it wasn't at the level of the screaming bitches like the last time I was there, but you know, he does have the "hey batch" thing to him every now and again. Again, it's adorable, hysterical, and cringy all at the same time. But yeah. Seriously, 10 months. Why?
I know. I'm so excited, dude.
I am too.
First of all, I've never been to Vegas. Second of all, I've never been to a bear event. Definitely never hung out with a dude I met online from London before with a bunch of other bears. This will be fun.
It's going to be a lot of firsts, but you're going to have to just relax. It's okay.
Oh no, dude! I'm not gonna like freak out like college kid that was like shutting my pants in my whole life. I'm just excited. Yeah, I'm not gonna like whip my dick out, like run around and be like bears, 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 bears.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mentally picture everything. So every time you said bears, it's like you jump cutted to like another bear somehow, and I'm just like.
My mental image was just like me running around the pool, like the outside of the pool. Like a really sexualized version of Marco Polo, but they're just all bears. Got out of water.
Oh no, this video is going to take 40 minutes to upload. It's the second pop video. Wait a minute. Somebody's already watched the first video.
That's quick.
Yes, he's a New Yorker. Yeah, he's a New Yorker, but he's Sex and the City New Yorker.
He's so Samantha.
Oh, don't. Oh, no. No.
I've actually never seen Sex and the City. That was just from
That was from something else.
Marshall reference.
No, I have seen all of the Sex and the City.
Are they good?
The overall story is pretty good. However, I could never get over the premise that people would actually want to sleep with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, have you seen Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah, I know what she was like.
Right. Now people wanted to actually be near with her.
Yeah, not my cup of tea, honestly.
That's what I mean, though. I don't think it's anyone's. And she's a
weird role for her to get.
She's a massively fictional sex writer. She owns a romance column in a paper in this, and this is the premise of the whole series. It's like, I'm not seeing it. How is this a thing? This can't be a thing.
This isn't believable at all.
Yeah. But that's the only unbelievable thing. All of the other acting is brilliant, and again, the story's very good. It is super gay. Like to watch, you get why lots of people.
I felt that way when I was watching Girls, the HBO series Girls.
Oh.
But it's so fucking funny. I can't not watch it.
Yeah.
And it's got the dude who plays Kylo Ren, and he's fucking hilarious. Adam Driver.
Really?
So many good scenes in that show. Yeah, he kills it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to think of other super gay shows that aren't obviously super gay, but the only thing I can think of is the drag race thing. That everyone seems to be super hyped about. Like all the bear channels are doing it.
People talk about it forever all the time.
And it's like, you know, I mean, like if I'm at a bar and they have a drag show, like I won't leave the bar because of it. but I'm not into it as much as everyone, as much as everybody else seems to be into it. So, so the fact that Chris wanted to talk about it a lot is just something that I just, you know, I'm just enjoying the pool.
Yeah.
Just, you can tell.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't do anything for me either. Like, it doesn't click anywhere. Like, I don't even really get the humor behind it.
I actually like the, you know, the comedians. The comedian side of it is actually really good because it's bitchy humor, and I kind of like bitchy. I love bitchy humor. I think that's hysterical. I don't know.
I haven't seen, like, what is it, like, stand up kind of stuff, or they're just gonna like pick at the crowd?
Oh, it's super dirty jokes though. Yes, but it can be super dirty jokes. And it is, like I said, it's very bitchy, super dirty. It's really, you know. Yeah, it's really, yeah. It's good comedy for me. I like it. I like the comedy aspect to it. But apart from that, you know, I kind of, unless, yeah, unless, the only musical drag shows that I've really enjoyed have been the scene from Kinky Boots with that one guy who I can't ever look at seriously in any movie anymore. Chute, is it Chute the media? I can't say his name. It's a long name. But he's been, you know, he's been in Doctor Strange, and he's been in Serenity. He's the bad guy in Serenity.
Who was he in Doctor Strange?
He was the teacher. He was the password guy, the internet password guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's this? My mantra? It's the Wi-Fi password. We're not savages. Yeah, but no, he was in Kinky Boots, and he was the main drag act in Kinky Boots. And he was fantastic at singing in drag. It's mainly the singing I was enjoying. Yeah, like I said, every single Bear channel seems to be focused on the drag race thing. The Cut It Loud people are, the the Den guys are, and it's really not something I'm into. So I can't really talk to them about it. But I'll listen to them talk about it if they want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I forgot what we were talking about.
Maybe start doing that, and then we'll just go talk about Star Trek or something.
I would love that. Oh my god, if there was a huge. Oh, that's actually something that Chris really liked. Right.
Something that I wanted to get you, but I didn't know. I'm gonna have to get it because I saw it at this comic shop. It's the Enterprise, and it's like a pizza cutter.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen that before?
Yeah, well, I go to a sci-fi convention. I've seen that I saw that 4 years ago. So, you know, yeah, I didn't want to say it like that. I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. I saw it on Think Geek like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh shit! Yeah, some comic shop we have has it. I was like, ooh.
Well, the thing is, I don't actually have. Pizzas come pre-cut.
What? Since when?
Ever?
Is it really?
Well, no, when you order a pizza, they come pre-cut.
Oh yeah, when you get them, yeah.
When you make pizza.
You make your own, or when you do oven pizzas.
Yeah, I always make tiny pizzas though. I make a couple of tiny pizzas. I don't actually make them, literally, so that I can actually fold them into like little taco sandwiches and eat them. It's kind of good, and it means that they you don't have to cook them for as long because there's many pizzas on a little tray. It's like a pizza cookie.
That sounds amazing.
It's really nice. Yeah, I don't like making like a one huge pizza because it's just like then you would have to cut it and stuff, and it usually takes forever to bake and everything. It's yeah. I have weird cooking tips. Like, if I had a cooking show, that would be terrible. It's like, right, I'm making a lasagna. It's just like a giant. It's make a giant lasagna from a lasagna tray, and it's like, so this typically serves one, and you're gonna need. Yeah.
The show can be called Dinner for One.
Dinner for one. It's like I make this huge things all the time. But no, you've ruined my lasagna joke. You've completely ruined my lasagna joke. This typically serves one, and I normally serve it in a trough. And the dinner uniform is usually a leather harness. It's getting worse. It's just getting worse. It's like, and demonetized. And community guidelines strike. And shut down.
You like use the metal rings and the harness to like hold your utensils.
Stop it.
The wooden spoon and
It's
stuff.
getting bad. First of all, if you're eating out of a trough, you don't use utensils, but you know that.
This is my utility belt.
No.
The one apron with nothing on behind it.
Yeah, well, that one's a given. It's like yeah, and it's like how come you don't have any mixing bowls or serving bowls and stuff? And it's like, oh, we just use that, and it's just a giant funnel. It's just. No, I don't actually mix anything. I guess someone else to do.
Yeah, here at Dinner for One, we don't really care about plating. Shove it in a fucking funnel.
Oh no, I just meant for like pudding or ice cream or
Oh yeah.
just anything you need to mix up. It's like it doesn't really happen. It never makes it.
Maybe next time.
That's one thing that I never got to do. Chris was super excited about that in Vegas, but
What's that?
well, I didn't bring my father with me, but he really wanted to. He really wanted to feed me some ice cream.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
I know, but we basically I was going to improvise a funnel, but we just never. Yeah. Next time.
Next time, yeah.
We're going to have to either get a funnel or I'm going to have to make one again, which is going to.
Yeah, get like a 2-liter, cut it in half.
That's literally what I do. I have actually done that in a video. Well, haven't you seen that in one of the videos? It's improvised funnel or something. It's actually called improvised funnel feeding or something.
No. Awesome.
I don't know. I forget that you're not you haven't seen the videos from way back.
I think I mean I've seen them here and there for sure. Like I said, I've seen you around a lot. I just never really got on the live streams till this year.
Well,
So I'm sure there's some I've seen.
have you seen any of the patch feeding me videos?
Yeah.
Well, one of them is an improvised funnel feeding, which is basically I did I did cut the top of the I cut the round part, the funnel shaped bit of a 2-liter bottle, and basically just filled it with ice cream.
That's brilliant.
Oh, so good.
You don't get brain freeze doing that?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. I did that recently. I know I did that with the feeder a couple of weeks ago. Where basically it didn't really give me a brain freeze. It's like the top of the roof of your mouth gets really cold, more than the back of my throat. Like it warms up before it gets to the back of my throat. So actually, it gave me an actual straight up headache. Because you know the whole reason why you get brain freeze is because it's actually like the super cooling of the nerves behind the back of the throat. It's actually not. It makes it feel like the muscles around the back of your head that actually hold your back of your head up. Basically, that hurts. So it's all, yeah, it's weird. So basically, instead of that happening, what happens is that I get like a cooling of the blood that powers the face. The blood vessels around your face get cold. And that can give you a headache because it's screwing with the blood-brain barrier area. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, I don't get brain freeze. I get that sometimes, and my teeth hurting because they're just super cooled by the ice cream.
Dude, yeah, that.
Yeah, it's like I don't have sensitive teeth, but you know, after a couple of liters of ice cream, your teeth are gonna get cooled down all the way to the nerve, and that's gonna, yeah. I usually am not that worried about my teeth though. After basically feeling that satisfied and that full up, it's like, oh, it's just so good.
I bet.
But me and Chris managed. It's fine. We have other things. He did feed me pizza.
That's awesome. How much did you eat? Like the whole thing?
Yeah, just a big pizza.
Yes.
Oh, he did feed me a burger.
I'm totally gonna feed you donuts.
If we ever find a freaking Krispy Kreme.
Oh, we'll find a goddamn Krispy Kreme.
there will be Krispy Kreme. Oh yes, there will be one. It's just saying it badly. Oh yes, there'll be one. There will. There has to be. It's got to exist.
Fucking madman.
Yeah, I'm just looking for. It's spelled stupid, isn't it? Oh, it's like it's the top. KRI, and it's the top searching result thing on Google. Aha.
Is there one close by?
Oh my God, there's 3 in all of Vegas.
Yeah.
That is, but there is. There's one on the road of the hotel. Well, there's one. There's one semi near the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and that is opposite the Alexis Park Resort, which is the hotel.
Oh, we're not so Hard Rock.
Yeah, but it's changing its name and everything. It's the proper Hard Rock with the giant guitar and everything. Dude, it's the whole premise of where Hard Rock came from. Oh my God, there are actually more. I'm just looking at the map.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like 5 dozen donuts for us.
Okay, I'm looking at the map. It's a kilometer away. I know that doesn't mean anything because you're American. It's 1 kilometer away. How did I not know about this place? It's on the strip. Hello?
Are you there?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry.
It's on the strip. But it's on the connection. It's basically on the connection from where our road connects to the strip.
Nice, dude. So we can just take like an Uber or something down there.
Well, it's a kilometer away. It's 1K away. You can actually walk it if you really wanted to.
Damn.
Well, I'm trying to think about if I can actually show this on. I don't know how well the map would do it. Right. So here is, where are we? Here, yeah. This is the Alexis Park. And there's Krispy Kreme, and that's the strip.
Okay, I see Krispy Kreme. Where's the other hotel?
It's where my cursor is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see it now. Yeah, that's not bad at all, dude. It's like, what, $3?
Is it $3? Like I said, it's like 1 kilometer away. Based on the little key thing I've got on the corner of my screen, just down here.
Hell yes.
But yeah, how did I not know about this before? But no, if I just zoom out, then it just shows you all of the Krispy Kremes in the area. Like I said, there's 3 in Las Vegas. That's how far away they are. But yeah, the second I saw, I mean, there are more, but you have to be all of Las Vegas. There's just these ones. That's it.
Sweet, I'll try next time.
But yeah, we're basically next to one. The second I saw this, because this is Paradise, it's like a suburb or district of Las Vegas City. I don't know how it works. I know geography, but yeah. Basically, the second I saw like Paradise, I was like, "That's really close." And then I saw the Hard Rock Cafe, and I was like, "Fuck, that's really, really close." And it was like, "It's right there." It's right there. Oh, I'm super happy now. It keeps getting better and better this holiday that was 10 months away.
10 months away.
It's only 10 months. I can make it 10 months. I can't take it. I want now. Yeah, I can't remember what it's from, but somebody's like, I can't wait that long, and they're like, quick, well, I've got to design and build a time machine. And it's basically like he runs a bunch of like calculations and everything, and like it has a science team. Again, I don't know what show this is from, but I just know I've seen this before. So they're like, it's like, great. Yeah, they're like, we figured out how to make a time machine. It's like, that's great. So I can travel into the future, like right now, faster than it's actually happened. and they're like, yes. And it's like, great. When will we be ready? In 4 years. And he's like, damn it.
I almost said that to someone today. Like, I had this customer come in. It really pissed me off, just because the logic behind it made no sense. So he shows up at 5 o'clock. He called at 4. He was like, okay, I'll be on the way. So to this truck. So he gets there at like 5. And he's like, yeah, this looks like a really nice truck. It looks like it drives nice and everything, but I'm not gonna drive it right now. I was like, well, how come? What's up? And he was like, it's just it's 5 o'clock, and 5 o'clock traffic. It's like, okay, why would you come to the car lot at 5 o'clock to, like, what? Like, that's going to be a thing.
Like, how did you get here?
Throw on my Doctor Strange outfit real quick and fast forward us to 6 o'clock.
Like, how did you get here?
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't want to drive at 5 o'clock. It's like,
why did I say that?
But how did you? That doesn't make sense. Think about what you're saying, man. Time paradox.
It's probably just an excuse to leave, but try harder. Try a little bit harder.
I have a dentist appointment. No. It's like my grandmother is dying. It's like, well, it's closer to an excuse, but I'm still not buying it. It's just, yeah. Visiting hours at a prison. It's like, okay, yeah, that's a good one.
No, we'll do. All right, bye.
You can just leave. You're an adult, I'm an adult. You can just say, I don't like the way this conversation is going, I'm leaving now, okay.
Yeah. That's it. Like, when I call someone and they hang up on me, it just really irks me. Like, just be an adult and just be like, hey, I'm not interested anymore. Okay, done. I won't call you anymore. I won't do it. But, like, when I call and you just hang up on me, or you give me some, like, snobby-ass smart remark, I'm gonna call back. Like, because it's fucking rude. Like, I'm a person. You can just say what you mean and not be a dick about it. So sometimes, like, when I know, like, they're just being a smartass and hang up, I'll call back and be like, hey, I think we just got, like, disconnected or something. What were you saying? Like, just to make them explain why it was that they actually don't want to talk anymore.
I know, right? You just say. I've actually done that when somebody's like, they were talking to me about. Well, I was trying to get my phone done and everything, and a couple of years ago, and they were basically just like, great, like, can we tell you about our great Wi-Fi, upgrades and stuff like that? I was like, okay then, thinking that was about the phone. I'm like, yeah. So they're like, they're reading a script and everything, and then I just and they were talking about the new home hub and the new router and everything. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was about the phone. Like, no, and they just continued talking about it, and I was just like, look, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to talk on the phone anymore, and I'm not interested in this thing. I thought it was about something else. I'm really sorry, but I'm just going to hang up. And they're like, oh, that's fine, I totally understand. And I just
just
like, yeah.
They're actually, like, more willing, especially if you, like, telemarketers call, if you're just, like, a decent person about it, you're just like, hey man, I know you're doing a good job, but I'm not really interested. Can you please take me off your call list? Boom.
Well, yeah, the telemarketers, yeah, but it doesn't always go like that. I had this real douchebag. I had this real douchebag guy that basically just when I was trying to get a replacement phone for actually the phone that's dead now, because it wasn't. There's something wrong with one of the antenna inside, basically. But he was trying to get me to. He was basically reading through all of the checklist of stuff that I needed to do before I returned it to get a new one, because I knew what the problem was, but he needed to go through a checklist. And it was just like, I was trying to tell him that, I appreciate that you're trying to get me to do all this stuff and that you have a checklist and stuff and you can't actually do anything until I've gone through this checklist. But I know the actual physical problem that's wrong with this phone.
Yeah, that's a little bit different though. Like, you should just go on your word, and then if not, then go through their fucking checklist.
Yeah, I'm not trying to scam anybody, because it's a new phone. If it was working like the way that you're telling me that it's supposed to be working,
I wouldn't be calling you.
Then I wouldn't be calling you about it. I'm not trying to get a new phone or anything. I just want a replacement phone because literally this antenna in this part of this phone is broken. I was like, yeah, but have you backed up anything? It won't connect to anything. How can I do that? He said, have you physically plugged it into anything? It's like, well, the wall. You know, like he was trying to get me to basically say the computer. I intentionally don't do that because I don't want, you know, I don't want Apple stuff on my computer. I didn't want it at the time. I can't remember my exact reasoning. I'm pretty sure it was a long and boring story. So basically, it was just one of those things of like, I didn't want it to try to install iTunes on my particular computer at the time, but he was trying to get me to say that I was doing that. And I said, look, can I just say that I did? Can I just say that I did? I did that. I put it on the computer. He says, I don't believe you. And I said, right, I'm going to hang up. And I'm going to no, this is what happened. This is what happened. I'm going to hang up, and then I'm going to call back, and hopefully get a different person.
Exactly.
Because if I get you, I bet you're going to say that I actually genuinely haven't tried this again. And I'm pretty sure that you can't actually track this call, so I'm pretty okay. And I just hung up. I just hung up the phone and literally redialed, and then I got a different person, and I just said to them that hi, I called a few minutes ago about my phone problem and everything, and I gave my name and everything, and he apparently didn't let me take a note of my name or anything, because she was like, oh yeah, that's no problem. And I said that I had backed up on the computer, and even though that had done everything on the computer, basically nothing had happened to the phone. And she basically 20 minutes later said that, yeah, said you knew, it's fine. I was like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So much easier.
Yeah. So just go with it. Yeah. Sometimes you have to go with it, but most of the time I like to be completely straight with people. You know, it's very much like the time that basically I used to I used to get free tickets. I used to the train story. I'm pretty sure I told you about that. But basically, I said to the ticket collector on the train conductor, whatever they're called. Basically, that I'm gonna be honest with you. Basically, I couldn't afford a train ticket, so I didn't pay for one. I'm really sorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you told. I remember hearing about that.
And they were like, no, I get it. I won't
Dude,
fine you. Yeah, I won't fine you. I'll just, you just you have to get off at the next stop and basically pay for an actual ticket. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I'll never. Oh, yeah, most of the time I never saw them again if I did get caught. Like the 2 times that I did get caught, the 1 time I did get off the train, but the next time I basically didn't see him again ever. So I just stayed on the train all the way back from London. I remember that was quite funny. But yeah, it's no big deal. There's a Krispy Kreme place near a Horror Hotel.
Yeah, that's the icing right there on the cake, on the donut.
Yeah, I'm already getting I just got a random pang of travel anxiety.
Why?
No, it just happens. It just is a thing that happens with me. Every time I travel somewhere, I always get a couple of random things that I think may go wrong, and then I seem to fixate on those, and then it builds anxiety around that thing, I
gotcha. I'm like that before I leave. Like when I'm scared, I'm gonna leave something important. Like if I'm going to a concert and I pick the tickets or something, so I can't physically watch them as I walk into my car holding the tickets. That's
one of the things. Yeah, that's usually one of the things. It's one of the big things. But yeah. It just is okay, random annoying thought. It will just be orbiting me, and I won't be able to see it. but then it will orbit back
Yeah.
into my vision, and I'm like, oh fuck no, what if that does go wrong? Yeah, and it'll go away, and it'll come back. Just all the time. This is the thing I was trying to tell Bear Buff the other night, because yeah. Stuff. Is that video already uploaded? It says it's 62% done already. Oh, it's 20 minutes before we find out if it's going to crash the internet.
I'll keep an eye out for it. I'm gonna grab a bite and feed the pants.
Yeah, I've got to go to. But enjoy those videos.
Definitely.
Remember, if you've got a program, if you've got a program that can actually rip videos off of YouTube, use it if you want to keep those videos.
Okay, I might have to. I'll try that site that you mentioned. I've never actually tried that before.
Well, it's the program I use is called Free YouTube Downloader. Oh Jesus! Every time I look at that thing, it's like, wow, original name, guys. Really original.
Super original, yeah.
No, it's free, obviously. It downloads videos from YouTube, so I guess that makes sense. No, if you just type that in, then I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find it. It looks like, yeah, it usually gives me a bigger thing of the symbol, but it looks like it has that symbol, just so you don't get a scammy one.
Okay.
I don't know if you can...
It's got to show you switch it, I think. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it.
And it looks like that.
Got it.
So, because basically, like, if you get an imitation version of it, then I'm pretty sure that's virus. But even then, if you don't do that, then I've got the physical video files on my computer, and I'm pretty sure I can find a way to send them to people who want them. So
sweet, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll see you later then. I'm going to go too.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry, Jeff, if it seems like I've been missing you out. I've been looking at other things, on like Google and stuff. What? Oh no, he's talking about the, yeah. W is so sweet. Why would I do this? Anyway. Well, for you guys.
Belly rose.
And belly salute.
Oh, never gets old.
It became a thing. I can't remember when, but yeah.
I love it.
But yeah, I will see you guys. I'll probably be on tomorrow. Well, I will be on tomorrow,
Okay,
but I don't know when I'll be on. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll be around.
Sounds good. All right, bye. Bye, Jeffrey.
Bye, guys. I'm waiting for him. He says he's enjoyed it, so that's good. Bye. Waving. Please get some sleep, Tails, because I'm going to go get some sleep. I've been talking to you guys. After the video uploads, I'm probably going to go to bed, so don't worry about it. Thanks, Jeff. Later.